The word is good. Within 48 hours, this player will be...
He recently got the call to AAA, and he is now within shouting distance of the major leagues. But for now, he'll have to prove that he can compete and excel at this AAA level. Jonathan Mayo of MLB Pipeline is here with...
A coach hopes to help his player get more out of his plate appearances.
We are getting closer day by day to the trade deadline, and that means that top prospects could be on the move. I'm joined today by Carlos Pena. And Carlos, when you were on your way up the ladder...
A player is presented with a unique opportunity. This manager looks to get his team's offense producing more consistently.
When you get to the AAA level, you know exactly how close you are to making the major leagues. Sean Casey, you know more than a little about that. You only had to spend 20 games at AAA before you got the call.
Sometimes dreams do come true. This player is about to the chance to see if he's got...
Back here on MLB Central, and before the break, we talked a little bit about an exciting prospect who has made his way to the major leagues. Minor league podcaster Ben Gelman has been covering this player for a long time, and he joins us now. Ben, thanks for joining us. How did you become interested in his journey?
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in Flushing, Queens. Tonight, it's an NL Eastern Division showdown between the Washington... So now, here is Connor Bartley looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Bartley.
Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One out and a runner on second base.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Start it up.
This is line to left. McCormick is right there as he'll put it away without much. Problem for the second out. At the plate now is Connor Bartley as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nimmo is there, and how about that? A three-pitch inning as the side is retired. So now to the plate. Connor Bartley flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last 8.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Go hard, go hard, go hard, go hard.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Come on now, get the pitch up there, kid. Josh Bell.
Runner breaks for third. Pitches high.
Down.
And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. Here's Javier Baez.
Now back
in
second base.
With that home run he hit earlier. 0-1 pitch. Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. Gone. Big Dog's got it.
Second home run of the game right there.
Oh, big dog right
Digging
side.
in will be Hartley. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the
working
same
ahead.
approach this evening.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with two. Next, it'll be Hartley.
Hartley.
Come on now, pitch on the way. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. McCormick finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. 12-9, the final in this one. The Washington Nationals.
3 hours.
Sam Clay.
A rookie major leaguer gets a small taste of the national media spotlight. With the MLB draft already underway, a young prospect shares his expectations with a former coach.
Carlos, you lived that in your baseball career. What's his world like?
Oh, it's extremely exciting. You know that if you perform, you will get the call.
We've got a developing story here. JP, what are you hearing?
I'm checking the numbers, I'm talking to my sources and my scouts, and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work. Most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
Let's see if he's pumping up mentally here to adapt. That's what good players do.
That dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call.
Continuing our MLB Draft Day 2 wrap-up coverage, back to the prospect that we mentioned before.
A minor league manager checks in with one of his players to discuss a launch plan for the young man's development.
Rolling along with the podcast and back on the prospect who's divided the scouting community, I am opposed to this belief that he went too high. I really think he could be a steal here. This is a guy who's got so much development left to do. He's got so much potential. And I think all the scouts who are down on him think, oh, he's not a finished product. We don't know what he is. That, to me, could be a good thing. He can hit. He can field. He can pitch. There is so much untapped potential so far for this guy. I'm excited to see what he becomes. And certainly as he gets started actually playing, actually being in games, we're going to be able to talk to some other folks who get a better read on him and see what they think. I'm excited for that. And frankly, I'm going to have my eye on him for a while.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff. A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team. A prospect receives a check-in from his agent, who wants to make sure his client's career is being launched in a way that suits the young man's goals and ambitions.
We hear all the time from people around the game that Double-A is where you start to see the breaking balls that are really set apart from what...
The team's future stars are... Now at the plate, here is Connor Barkley as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And there he goes towards second, grounded to third. Sliding try there.
Get out, get out, get out, get out!
Base hit. Tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. And he'll get in there safely.
Yeah, I love to be aggressive on the base pass, certainly when you're watching the play. That runner saw that baseball right in front of him. The whole play transpired right in front of him, and he felt he could get to third base, and he
Come on, Slide, get out, get out!
Wow, and they end the inning with the caught stealing. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. And now in the box, Riley Green. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score.
Green.
Short, hit hard. Reined in. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So here is Connor Bartley. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Connor.
Here we go.
Bartley.
Here we go now. Come on. Let her rip. Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
First pitch on the way. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
You're going. You're going.
This is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. And the runner is in from second. And he is out on the tag. So 2 runs on just 1 hit in the inning. No errors.
Yeah, here we go, big guy. Come on.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Connor Bartley. And they could use a spark from him here.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Stepping in once again is Connor Bartley. He flew out in his last debut.
Bartley.
Hey, no one better. This is right here. Hey, come on, big guy.
He's ready. Right. Here's the first pitch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center.
There you go. Turn it. 2, 2, 2, 2.
Come on.
Garcia rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as it's now a 2-run game.
That'll wait,
Jig. Pull into third with an RBI triple.
Squared up on that sucker.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Now with the plate is Cornelius Randolph. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think it can drop.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases.
Stand up, stand up, stand up.
And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
Nice one right there.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's...
Next up is Riley Green. A winning run stands at second base. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him 2 down. Next to stand in is Bob Montes. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Set. And the 1-2. Bounce it to the left side. Throw goes over to third. They will not get him at third. He's in there with 2 away as the winning run. Digging in, the switch hitter, Connor Bartley, will start things out here in a top. High ball game. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. And this afternoon's closes at a one-run game, 7-6 today. Fury won the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Ethan DeCaster claims the win out of the pen, his first.